Welcome to Diecast Speed. In this video, I found something that I would love to share because I am so stoked that they finally did this casting justice, and that is the dent side Ford. Of course, Hot Wheels has done this with I think it's like the Texas Hold'em or something like that. But in my opinion, the details just were not there. I ran across these Greenlight classified ads. This is a 78 Ford F250. I have a really passionate relationship with the 78 Ford 250 because I've owned a lot of dent side Fords, and I am a GM guy, so I have a real passion for dent side Fords just because I've owned a few, and just overall 70s, you know, and early 80s trucks, they, in my opinion, they are just so cool. So when I ran across these, they're already lifted. Looks like they're sitting on 35s or so. And this is the classified ad Series 1 LBE exclusive. These are sold out on the LBE Diecast website, by the way. I don't know how I was able to run across these, but I found them, and I am stoked to have them. And I bought the full set, and we're going to open this guy on this video, and we're also going to open the black and gray one. Now, I don't believe this was a factory color that was offered, but it looks really good on here. And of course, I couldn't get those two and not get the granddaddy, the Greenlight Chase of the 78 F250. Man, just look at the details on these things. They have the, I'm a big guy when it comes to details. They have the right grille. They have the square headlights. Of course, in 78, you could order the round or the square headlights because there was a grille change. There was a front end change in 78. So the 73 to 79s, you know, from the side, all have similar profiles. Of course, there was different options. We'll have to get this, open one of these and see what that says on the fender to see if it's a custom or Ranger XLT. This looks like a fully loaded one. And the cool thing I like about these is they all have a hitch. So we could pair these with trailers and with projects, and this is going to go perfect with our truck diorama that we started working on. Let's go ahead and crack one of these open. Nope, a little bit more. Oh, wow. This is an absolutely incredible copy. I love that it's lifted. Of course, a lot of people don't know this. They stopped the high boys, I believe, in 78. But this would have a similar stance as the 73 to 77 high boy. And just the paint on this thing is absolutely incredible. Of course, the classic split window. Let's zoom in there, see if we can get that. There we go. The classic split window. The awesome details there on the tailgate. Man, look at this thing. That is just incredible. It rolls pretty good for being on these off-road wheels. Man. Now the hoods on these do not open up. This would either have a 351 modified or a 400 modified. Unfortunately, with the EPA made the Ford change the engines, so a lot of people dislike the 78, 79s just because of that reason. Man, I am blown away by the quality. I haven't really looked at Greenlight stuff in a long time. Of course, I've been out of the hobby for, what is that? Let's get that off that tire. There we go. I've been out of the hobby for a long time, but man, this is just, I love that they're doing period correct lifted trucks. It's not, they're not 20-inch wheels, you know, they're, of course, these from the factory came with 16.5s, and those look like they're about 16s or 17s. 15s would have been popular back in the day on these. But that is just, let's put this back a little bit. Such an incredible copy. It is almost perfect. It really is. Such a great rendition of one of my favorite truck chassis, the 78 F250, not the F150. That's right. Leaf springs in the front and the back. This is a working's man truck. That's why it has the hitch. Guys use these on the farms. Back in the day, these trucks helped build America, and it is just absolutely cool. If you guys don't have these in your collection, you like 70s, 80s, and 60s trucks, the dent side Ford is my favorite. Like I said earlier, I'm a big GM square body OBS type of guy, but in my opinion, the dent side has a special place in my heart because as a family, we owned a lot of these back in the day. We used them, you know. And let's go ahead and open up the black and the gray one. It's free! Absolutely beautiful. Nice deep black paint. Let's give this a quick blow off. There we go. Alright, now we're looking pretty. Factory lifted just like the red one. We got the nice Ranger XLT logo there on the fender. This is an XLT model, fully loaded, sitting on 35s. I love the wheels and tires that are on these. LBE exclusive classified ads, and this is just man, if I saw this thing for sale, ooh, that'd be a hard decision if I was gonna pick it up or not. Like I said, I got such a soft spot for the 78, 79 Fords. I love everything about them except the drivetrain. So sorry, Ford guys, if you're listening, I would either put a GM drivetrain in it, or maybe like a Coyote swap. That'd be pretty cool to keep it Ford powered. I'm sure that's been done to these trucks already. Let's throw this one on the turntable and check it out some more. Greenlight did a great job on this. Man, do not sleep on these guys. They're so detailed. Ford on the back. The classic dent side headlights. It looks like our bed's a little tweaked there as that went by, but it looks like the axle's definitely not tweaked. Check that out in the back. Well, maybe just my eyes playing tricks with me. There's a decent amount of axle movement. Alright, so that's cool. But man, this is just a beautiful copy to add to anyone that's looking for a truck, especially that likes 70s trucks like I do. And man, I'm stoked to have these. Someone's gonna be like, man, I can't believe you opened these. Well, they weren't numbered. I understand that they're very hard to get, but it's so much better to see these details outside of the package. Man, what do you guys think of these in the comments? Do you have any Greenlight dent side Ford trucks? Now I know there's some other ones they have that are the years are different. They do have some, I think, 73, 74, 75 trucks out there that they do. Man, I can't get over how good the paint looks on these. Here's a nice little angle view. You can definitely tell us this is an XLT because it has certain nice details that the normal customs would not have. You know, like it has the trim. It has the trim package. You know, so this trim around here along the outside edge of the gray, that is not cut normal base model stuff. So such a great rendition. Let's go ahead and throw this guy with the burgundy one. Such an absolutely cool combo. For now, we're going to throw these up in the top diorama garage spot. We have a truck only thing in the works very soon. Of course, this is next to our 62 Chevy diorama. but they are in very good company. Thanks everyone for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below of these. Do you have them? Would you add them? Thanks for watching. Keep it fast and keep collecting.